good operating weather. That's an expression that we had in the teams when we had to go out on an operation and we were going to be in the field for 2 or 3 days. That's what we'd hope for. We would hope for good operating weather. Now, what does that mean? It does not mean that we wanted the weather to be sunny and 65. It does not mean that we wanted the weather to be as comfortable as possible. Not at all. In fact, we wanted the opposite. We wanted the weather to be miserable. We wanted it to be cold, raining, or snowing, or sleet. Whatever we could get, the worst weather we could get is what we wanted because it was better for us. It was better for us. Why was it better for us? Because if we had to deal with terrible weather, then the enemy had to deal with it too. And we knew that bad weather would impact their minds. It would make them want to stay inside, make them want to stay warm, make them skip their patrol, make them bundle up in a bunch of clothes where they couldn't move properly, couldn't see properly. It would make them want to do just about anything but go out into the bad weather and hunt us down, which ultimately made it much easier for us to hunt them down. Because we knew that we could gut through that misery better than they could, and that gave us an advantage. The bad weather gave us an advantage. And that's a good attitude to remember in any competitive environment. Whatever conditions you have to deal with, your enemy or your opponent or your competition, they'll have to deal with it too. So don't complain about the situation. Don't complain about the conditions. Don't complain about the rules or the regulations or the market. Instead, just be thankful for good operating weather.